Here's the truth most men will never realize. A woman has already made her choice long before she says a single word. She isn't going to walk up and tell you, "Kiss me." Instead, she's sending subtle signals. Signals your eyes can miss, but your hands could notice. And if you ignore them, the moment is gone forever. Hey, welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the subtle signals women send with their hands, the hidden signs that show she's already interested, and how you can finally notice them before it's too late. A woman is never going to walk up and say, "I picked you, kiss me before I change my mind." That's just not how we work. But there's a way we communicate, and most men completely miss it. We speak through our hands, not sign language, but a silent physical language that's been around forever. It's our way of saying, "I'm interested, make your move." If you miss these signals, she won't repeat them. She'll just move on to someone paying attention. Here's a fact that might frustrate you. Research published in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior found that women send an average of 5 attraction signals before a man even notices the first one. 5. That means by the time you think she might like you, she's already been signaling it for 20 minutes. And the most powerful signals come from her hands, not her eyes, not her smile. Hands reveal the truth because we forget to control them. Your face can fake a smile. Your voice can fake excitement. But hands, they always tell the story. Honestly, it drives me crazy how many men walk right past these cues. She's literally offering the green light, and you're wondering if she's just being friendly. No, friendly hands look completely different. Once you understand this, you can never unsee it. You'll notice these gestures everywhere. Coffee shops, work, dates, and the only question left will be, are you brave enough to act? By the end, you'll know which hand movements say, "I'm interested. Kiss me now," or "You blew it." Stick around because the last one is the most important. It separates men who get the girl from those who go home confused. The first one, the hair touch. Almost every woman does this unconsciously, but the attraction signal is specific. She touches her hair near the side of her face, then slowly lets her hand drift down to her neck or collarbone. The slow trail is key. Casual hair fiddling is quick. Grab, adjust, done. The lingering motion draws attention to her neck, one of the most vulnerable areas. Psychologists say exposing the neck signals trust. She's subconsciously saying, "I feel safe with you." Next, the object caress. If she's gently tracing a glass, a coffee cup, or a menu, she's transferring desire onto an object because she can't touch you yet. Her body wants contact so badly, it redirects to the nearest thing. A University of Manchester study found these behaviors increase by over 60% around someone attractive. That cup isn't what she's interested in, it's you. Then there's the arm touch. When a woman touches your arm or shoulder, she's crossing a line. Physical contact requires overcoming personal space instincts. A light touch while laughing, tapping your shoulder. These are tests. She's seeing how you respond. Research shows light touches during conversation increase perceived attraction by nearly 40%. 1 touch means interest, 2 touches strong interest, 3 touches with no reaction from you, and she starts doubting your courage. Finally, the palm flash. Open palms are a subconscious signal of trust and openness. Closed fists or hidden hands mean guarded energy. An open hand toward you says, "I have nothing to hide, I'm open to you." Once you start noticing these hand signals, everything changes. They are subtle, deliberate, and powerful. Miss them, and the moment passes. Read them, respond, and the game changes entirely. I am completely open to you right now. Evolutionary. Psychologists say open palms go way back. They signal trust and the absence of weapons. So, when she's sitting across from you, talking with her hands open, she's not just expressive. She's literally opening herself to you. And the most powerful part, most women don't even think about it. It's instinct. Attraction triggers this response, and she can't control that subtle graze of her fingers on your hand. Now, we're getting into the signals that are practically spelling it out for you. If she finds a reason to touch your hand, comparing sizes, jokingly reading your palm, brushing her fingers against yours when handing something over, she has made her choice. Hand-to-H hand contact is one of the most intimate, non-romantic touches there is. The hands are packed with nerve endings. That tiny graze triggers a small surge of oxytocin for both of you, a bonding hormone. She feels it, you feel it, and she knows you do too. This is where so many men lose the moment. she creates a little spark of connection, a bridge from her body to yours, and he pulls away like he touched a hot stove. Spell broken. When her hand touches yours, stay. Don't flinch. Don't rush. Let it breathe. Hold that calm, confident space, and she'll sense that you're not afraid of intimacy. That quiet confidence is what makes her think, yeah, this is the one. The wrist exposure is the final, most subtle signal. The inner wrist is vulnerable, the skin is thin, veins visible. Historically, a point of extreme exposure. When she rests her arms on the table, wrists open toward you, or rests her chin on her hand with her wrist visible, she's signaling deep trust. Exposing vulnerability is instinctual. She's telling you she feels safe with you. If you notice it and don't respond, don't take her hand, don't lean in, don't kiss her. You're rejecting that trust and she won't offer it again. Here's the reality. These signals have a shelf life. She tests the waters, one signal then another. But if she gets nothing back, she pulls them all back. Hands return to her lap, body angles away, phone comes out, and 10 minutes later, the energy has vanished. She gave you the answer key and you didn't fill in the bubbles. Respond with warmth, confidence, and touch. And the window stays open. Hesitate too long and it shuts quietly, almost imperceptibly, but it's gone. So now you know the hair touch trailing to the neck, fingers caressing objects, arm touches, open palms, hand grazes, exposed wrists. Each one says without words, I have chosen you. The only thing left is for you to choose her back. And that choice isn't made with words, it's made with action. A return touch, a held hand, a kiss that says, I heard every signal you sent. I'm here. Think back to the last time something felt right, but you hesitated. Did she do any of these things? I bet she did, and you froze. Take what you've learned. The next time you see these signals, act. This isn't just about watching a video. It's about training yourself to respond in the moment. That's the real subscription to yourself, to the version of you that doesn't hesitate when it matters. And remember, the story doesn't end with hands. There's something even more revealing. What she allows you to do with yours. I cover that fully in my video. If a woman lets you touch this specific part of her body, she's already yours. It picks up right here and shows the exact zones that confirm she's made her choice. Don't go into your next interaction without seeing it. You'd be leaving half the playbook on the table. So now you know the signs, the hair touches, the fingers on objects, the arm brushes, the open palms, the hand grazes, the exposed wrists. Each one is a woman quietly saying, I've chosen you. The rest is up to you. Don't just notice, respond, return the touch, lean in, show her with action that you see her, that you hear her, that you're here. These moments are fleeting, and if you hesitate, the chance passes. Pay attention, trust yourself, and act with calm confidence. That's how you turn signals into connection and connection into something real. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my videos here on. And drop the word signal in the comments if you're ready to notice every sign and step up your game. I want to see who's paying attention.